Hello, and welcome to another Nerdic Gods Predictions. This week, boys, it's PlayStation 5 time, baby. Look
Hopefully
excited.
they give us more than just the price of the date, you know?
That's 40 minutes.
It's 40 minutes. Like, I better not see 40 minutes of a UI, you know? Like, that's going to be very disappointing.
Be so good.
We would have done one for Xbox, but Brad Sams had to just ruin everyone's fun.
Well, they didn't announce, like, any other games. But, yeah, I mean, that's your boy. You should have called him up.
Fuck you, Brad Sams. Like, why you got to do that shit, you know?
Yeah, you're supposed to be his boy, you know?
Xbox was going to do a nice little presentation. We could have done shitty low predictions, but no, Brad Sams.
Do you think we would have got a showcase again?
Yeah. So I was telling you guys this yesterday off a show. There was those videos that leaked with like a sit-down interview with 3 different Xbox employees. One of them was like Phil Spencer. I forget the other 2. But that's what they were going to show.
Aaron Greenberg.
Yeah, probably. That's what they were going to show instead of...
Yeah, but that's not exciting, is it? Nobody wants to watch that.
I mean, we would have not known what that was, so we would have been excited, thinking it's just like...
I wouldn't have mind watching that. See, I don't mind interviews like that. I like watching interviews.
But that's the same thing PlayStation's doing right now. It's just like a different way to do it.
Sure. Yeah, it's PlayStation's own way to do it, you know.
Yeah, anyways,
for those who don't know, if you've just typed into your little YouTube search bar, PS5 predictions, we are the Nerdic Gods. We are on the YouTube's, I think it's youtube.com/Nerdic Gods. We do a weekly podcast, internet chat show. Us 3, we sit here and we talk about all the things that we think we know about. And if you like that, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave us a comment, say, hey, you guys are cool. For those who don't know, Connor has now got a computer. He is a part of the A+ ranks.
He's officially a nerd.
Officially.
I wouldn't go that far. I am now professional though now, so I don't want to hear it anymore. We are got mics,
in your
got a
Syrian
camera.
basement.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm out of that. I'm out of Siberia. I forget where I am now. Somewhere in Costa Rica. Don't worry about it. It's secret. Yeah. Top secret. I'm a spy. Don't worry about it. Get on with the predictions.
So as normal, we're gonna do 3 predictions each. We don't want to go too long with this. I don't think there's much to predict, but we're gonna have a good time doing it. I'm gonna let. In fact, I want some terms and conditions. So I don't want anyone predicting this price. I think at the end of this, we'll all have one go at the price. Bet rules. Price is right. Okay. How about that?
Cool.
Okay. We're having a good time on this podcast. We're having a good time, Daniel.
We have to split them too. Digital.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah, that's fine. Daniel.
Okay. What if we think they're the same price?
Well, then you say that. That's your.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me segue.
So I'm going first.
Daniel, what's your first prediction?
Okay. So my first prediction, I am going to go off of hardware. I think that they're going to show off that the white and black is not the only one. I think they're going to go with an all black is the only one. It is another option, not the only one.
I think that's what we want, isn't it?
They're certainly going to have to eventually, right? I don't know if it'll be at launch.
Whether it's at launch, I don't know. I'm going to say they're going to show off a black controller and a black console.
That'd be really cool.
Whether it's digital or regular, I think they'll show that.
I'll tell you right now, that would sell more in the white one.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that at launch. I think they'd wait a year.
Well, especially with the stories going out right now. We'll talk about that on the show. That they're having way less PS5s than they said.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it like 15 million to 11 million?
Well, they said like 4 million less, which is all.
I've seen these like conflicting you've got apparently they're putting them all on planes, which is costing them loads more money than it is to ship these things out. But then
they're trying to rush them.
But then they've cut down production a lot, so there's not that many.
Good luck getting one of these, folks.
I know it's going to be that pre-order date is going to be rough, but yeah, that's my prediction: black console, black controller.
So wonderful, and Connor, I'm going to get your 2 names the right ones. I think we should change your names to 1 and 2.
We've only all known each other for like 6 months.
What, like thing 1 and thing 2? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, not thing. That's just rude. But 1 and 2, that's fine.
We've only had hours of conversation.
What are you? What are you?
You know,
I'm Sims. It's not. I can remember my own name.
Oh,
we already call him by his real name.
What is your prediction, Connor?
Well, you ruined my price one. What do I want to do first? All right. I'm going to piss some people off here. People are not gonna like this. People don't like it when I do this.
Do it.
Spider-Man Miles Morales delayed till 2021. I wanted to bait on the table right there. We just
we haven't seen anything.
We haven't seen it. Why haven't we seen it?
Nothing.
Why did they show Ratchet gameplay so much already?
Yeah,
but not. But we haven't even seen a glimpse of Spider-Man.
I know. We saw Ratchet gameplay at the last event. They actually showed gameplay there. They should have did at Gamescom. That should have been Miles
Spider-Man.
Morales. Yeah,
right. They should have been, like thrown around Spider-Man like they are Ratchet right now, and they aren't. And I get it's probably only like a 10-hour game, so you probably don't want to show that much. But still,
it's show a combat encounter.
Yeah, like anything like that,
or a stealth encounter
or something. All we've gotten is that initial reveal trailer, and then like some pictures have come out on like E or whatever,
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I don't trust it. Something up with Miles Morales. I could totally see it being delayed to like springish.
Spring.
That's
already up.
God, if you delay this game, I'll find you.
Kind of happy
in Costa Rica.
I got to do it. Yeah, good luck.
Even you don't know where you are.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure out my own location the last 6 months. I have no idea.
So, do you think? I don't know. Like, I don't think that's.
I think something will have to take its place.
They can't.
If Ratchet and Spider-Man might switch. Like maybe Ratchet comes out this fall, or with the console. Maybe if it's
ready. Maybe December.
Speaking of Ratchet and Clank, prediction from Sims: Ratchet and Clank launch title.
Launch.
Boom.
They said launch window.
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. Yeah, they know they're ready.
I think it means a lot.
We're having fun. Stop killing it. I don't know. Maybe they show the console, they hold it in their hands, they lick it, and then they go, "This is your launch lineup. You got Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank."
There's no way it's both.
It's doing it, man. Insomniac, loving it.
If Insomniac puts out both, they win. Like there's no way though. They can't put out two games at once. I don't even think they would. That wouldn't even be smart, like money wise,
I didn't say it was a clever prediction. I don't think it's a smart one. Like,
yeah, I'm super curious to see what this launch lineup is. Either Spider-Man is actually delayed, and we end up getting a very weak launch lineup, like it'll just be bug snacks.
If Spider-Man is delayed, we will know by tomorrow or tonight. And we're recording this on Tuesday.
You're saying we'll know before
they're not going to sit there. They're not going to show you in the show. They're not going to give you bad news in that conference. Not a chance. They're not going to go, "Oh, sorry, it's delayed."
I can see it coming out like immediately after the conference.
Or after, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
We'll know because they'll be like, "Here's your launch lineup," and then Spider-Man won't be there.
Ratchet and Clank comes out. Spider-Man comes out. Along with some other... And Godfall, obviously. But Godfall's third party. Anyway, that was my prediction. Daniel.
Yes.
Give me that good stuff.
I'm going to go in with the hype. I usually am a little tempered, as you guys know.
Give us all that.
I'm going to go with a little more hype. I'm going to say we're going to get just a tease. Just a little tease of Final Fantasy 16.
A little nipple tweak.
Someone's been paying attention to the rumors, eh?
I usually do. I usually don't bring them up on the show because I tend to be a little tempered. I usually try to lower my expectations with everything. So, but I do think, why not? Hype cycle. Let's show them something. Final Fantasy 16. Because they're not going to... What else are they going to show? They're not going to do... If Square is here, they're not going to do part 2 of Final Fantasy 7. That's not ready yet. And... Final Fantasy 15 was...
Remember, they revealed that like many years before it actually released.
Yeah, they did. They could do a teaser of that, but Final Fantasy 15 was, I think, at the end of 2017.
No, the end of 2015, actually.
No.
Oh, no, 16.
End of 2016. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Which that's a long time.
I'll never forget that
team
trailer.
Isn't making the, hang on real quick. That team isn't making the remake. It's a different team on Final Fantasy 7 Remake, so that team must be working on something.
They have to, right?
Definitely, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But no, going back to the was it E3 they showed it? It was like the E3 of dreams, wasn't it? Where it was just like boom, 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 boom. And I remember that trailer going, they're fucking doing it. And like Natalie's like, what? I was like, you don't understand how important. Like, there's thousands of people in the world just going absolutely mental at this trailer right now. They're like, oh my god, it's happening, Final Fantasy VII. And then they're like, yeah, it's in parts. So like, what?
Yeah, there's always stipulations. Square's weird. Square's a weird company. They really are.
Square also has that project, Athia.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah.
Athia. But that's probably a different team. I doubt that's even the regular Final Fantasy team.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's my prediction. Little hype on that.
Hype. Connor.
Oh yeah. Connor.
Connor.
Where do I want to go? I'm gonna keep predicting this one until it happens. Sony San Diego announces their Uncharted sequel / reboot thing that we all know they're working on. It's like a not so well hidden secret. And then
what was the daughter's name?
Cassie.
Because I think that's what you said last time, right?
Cassie was the main character? Same thing. Yeah. Specifically, I said last time. I know you said it was a baseball game, and then I went on this whole random plot.
Well, it is. I mean,
it's still the baseball game. So right, she's the first Little League player to get drafted to the MLB.
Yeah.
Right.
And then she finds a map on one of the baseball bats. And then that's how she gets thrusted into her dad.
Yeah, then she looks at the map and her dad's like all excited, and then Cassie's just like, fuck this, I'm not interested in this. I'm going to go play baseball. And it turns back into the baseball game. Eddie Raja's there. He's the coach of the other team. Eddie Raja, of course, famous villain. Probably the most famous villain in video games.
You and this Eddie Raja, man.
Eddie Raja is such a good character.
I don't even remember him.
I don't either.
That's how forgettable he was.
You guys have terrible memories. Man.
Which Uncharted was it? 3.
Uncharted 1. Yeah, Drake's Fortune. Eddie Raja, of course, the famous friend / foe of Nathan Drake. They used to be buddies. Yeah, famous. World renowned. They're said to be making a Eddie Raja movie over at Sony Pictures with The Rock playing him. Sims, what's your prediction?
I got nothing to top this shit, can it? I believe I'm going to do this all in one. So they're going to show us the UI. The UI will be completely different, complete overhaul of Sony's UI that they give us. And I believe the share button will have all the overlay fixtures. You'll be able to either put your own overlays in there, like we do with OBS, as you see right now on your screen, or they'll have their own Sony overlays. Tweet. So
like if somebody's streaming on Twitch, that's off the PS5.
There'll be some branded stuff. They'll let you know that it's on a PlayStation. I believe that they'll do. You'll have your alerts, so you'll have your when you get subscribed, that will come up proper. There'll be a whole an easier way to stream on the PlayStation through Twitch, which would then make it even harder to stream on Twitch, if that makes sense. Like if you want to be a streamer, it's hard anyway. Like just give up, start an OnlyFans. I think it's easier. That's just me. And then to top it all off, because that's all boring stuff.
Should we pimp out your OnlyFans real quick?
No, I'm shy.
I've seen it, ladies.
It's
something. It's something.
It's just a collection of our controllers. So, and then to finish that off, because it'll all be in the same little bubble. PlayStation Now will just get a complete overhaul, and they'll have all of their greatest hits, in the PlayStation Now. Probably a bit more than a Game Pass.
So is this your PlayStation Now becoming Game Pass sort of thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're predicting? Yeah. Okay.
But it'll be a bit more expensive. You'll have all the last gen God of War, Spider-Man.
You'll have all those first parties on PlayStation
I believe
now?
so, on PS4, yeah. On the PlayStation
Will
Now.
it launch with new first party games?
No.
That's where I draw the line as well. I'd say you're crazy for that.
That's where they...
Even this, I don't think it's happening. I don't think they need to.
I think they want to.
Money. I don't think they want to. I don't know. Is Game Pass making Xbox so much money to where Sony's getting jealous of that?
I think they just want to be known
it's getting. I think it's getting the talk. I don't think it's really getting the money, if that makes sense. But I think that maybe they could see the future. I don't agree with Sims, but I think maybe they're seeing the future. I think it's maybe too early for them to try to go this whole route. But for them to put all first party games day and date on PlayStation Now, no.
I think we're years away from that.
There's no I just don't think that there's any way, and in that fact alone, PlayStation Now is just, not relevant.
It would be nice.
Games that sell over like 10 million copies. I just don't understand how Game Pass would make you that money.
Okay,
back.
let's do it this way then. So instead of having the current gen games, maybe they have a service that. I mean, this is not my prediction. That's my predictions in the bag. So I'll vote that up, shut it up, close, throw away the key. But maybe they do like a PlayStation Now, like vintage collection or something daft, where you can play your PS1 games through some crazy ROM. Through some crazy emulators, PS2 and PS3 games, and they're all in there. You just pay a monthly fee of
Wouldn't it just be through streaming?
$10. Pardon?
Wouldn't it just be through streaming?
No, I don't. They need to get away from that because it doesn't work.
Yeah, they need to
whatever they're doing doesn't work.
I mean, how Xbox does it is they literally emulate the console in your Xbox. Like if you when you play a 360 game, you're literally emulating a 360. It brings back the menu. You're booting up a whole 360. So, like, they would need to do something like that for it to
Wouldn't the idea, though, with streaming be, like, it's gonna work eventually still? Isn't that always been the idea?
It has been. Our internet hasn't, though. Like, middle America sucks. Their internet sucks.
Has anybody tried xCloud today? Have you tried xCloud today?
I have not.
No.
I need to try that today. So, moving on. I believe that the UI will be shown. You'll get more of the streaming side of things, and you'll get PS4 backlog in PS Now to rival Game Pass. Maybe a bit more in money. Daniel, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to take the rumor that another rumor, and I'm going to twist it. So I think Konami might show up because they haven't shown anything this year, but it's not Silent Hill. It's going to be a new Castlevania. Finally, been waiting for a new Castlevania.
So 2D or 3D title?
In this climate, I would probably say a 3D. I think people are more into the 3D action games at this point. And there's other indies doing the 2D Metroidvanias right now. I don't think that they need to step into that zone. But I'll throw in another little spice. Maybe Alucard. You play as Alucard again. Bring Alucard back. Everybody likes Alucard, so bring him back. Main character. You just see his face.
I don't know.
I feel like no one would know what that would mean.
You don't know who Alucard is?
No. Nobody cares. Nobody likes.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Symphony of the Night. Well, yeah, Alucard's also in the show. Yeah, that's Alucard. Oh, okay. He's in Symphony of the Night. He's been in a couple other games. He's one of the more popular.
But is he in Super Smash Bros?
He is, but he's only one of those stupid assist trophies.
Oh, there you go.
Assist trophy.
He's nobody.
He should be a main. No, he should be a main character in that game. But whatever.
Is that your prediction? Are you done?
Yes, Castlevania. Alucard.
Daniel, Connor, bollocks, Connor.
That's Connor.
Why am I getting it wrong?
I don't know.
I will just go for it. Fuck it. The end. Corey Barlog walks out. Teaser for God of War 2. Fuck it. Why not? No date, no nothing. I don't think that's.
What did they show?
A teaser trailer. Maybe something with Thor's hammer. Like it'll
he
be
just walk out and say boy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Boy.
Like yeah,
and
whatever.
It's Atreus as the dad. Boy.
Oh, Atreus is older. I like that. He has like a.
Yeah, he's definitely. I think they're gonna. I think that's what they're gonna do. Like,
how old is he in this game?
15 years.
Well, it depends on how they want to do the story, because they could literally pick it up right there. Because if you guys remember, the very end is that could just be like a flash of nothing. Like, but he was with Mjolnir on his side, and lightning was coming out of it. Thor was like walking to their cabin. So it could either pick it up right there, or they could just.
How good would that be?
Age it.
Oh, that has to happen. I mean, the Kratos versus Thor fight is my most anticipated thing for next gen because it's coming.
I just hope that they make Thor cool. I don't want him just to be a dick. Like I know that there's a lot of like Thor.
Thor is a dick though.
In normal lore he is, but you know we're used to like the Marvel side and the more fun Thor.
He's a dick in that too.
No, he's not.
Go watch Thor 1. Tell me he ain't a dick.
That's a different Thor. That's Phase 1 Thor. I'm talking about new Thor. Yeah.
Awful Thor.
I'm talking about Ragnarok and on. That's the Thor I want.
You're not getting that in this game.
No, I know. I'm not getting
tone.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we all know God of War 2 is coming.
I want Thor to be a little more like nuanced. I don't want him just to be just angry or just like a dick. Like I want him to have something like, why are we're just killing all these gods, you know, like there's so much nuance to the first game. I want nuance to more of these gods, like Freya had a lot of nuance. So
we're gonna get reasoning behind it, but I think Thor is gonna be the main villain of the second one, so he's gonna be an asshole. Like,
I mean, it's leading to Odin.
Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah, I hope we get to go to Asgard in this one, by the way. But yeah, back to the prediction. God of War, no date, just a short teaser trailer. Maybe Corey Barlog's not even there. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors that he's not even directing in this one.
Yeah, they haven't said anything about it. He better.
Yeah. He's got a lot of time to tweet.
I'm fine as long as he's writing it. If someone else wants to direct it, that's cool. But as long as he's writing this new trilogy, that's cool.
He's got to have a hand in there somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. And I think he will. I don't think they continue without him.
They saw a lot of success. They know.
Yeah, they know for sure. But yeah, God of War 2. Seems.
Short and sweet. No trailer. No music. Just 2 words. Silent Hills.
Oh, Hills.
Done.
Who's making it?
No, it'll be Kojima.
No way.
This brings so little hype if there's no trailer. They couldn't just say that.
They will. There'll be something. There'll be something Silent Hills. There would just be Silent Hills.
There is no way.
There's a way. There's money. When there's money, there is a way.
It's Kojima. There is no way he's working with Konami ever again.
He won't be with Konami. There'll be something. There'll be a loophole. There'll be PlayStation. You know, like you know, your mum and dad split up, right? But your mum and dad don't want to speak to each other, and you know, all of a sudden, grandma's taking you to dad's house. It'd be like that. Like grandma is taking Silent Hills from Konami. It's true as well. Grandma, why are we going on a bus? Oh, bad. This is sad.
I think Silent Hill would be great. I just don't think that's what Kojima
Silent Hills. All right, I'll take Kojima out of it. Make you happy?
Yeah, because I think that's how it would be. I don't think that. See, it's going to be a Konami making it. They're not going to go and get Kojima. They don't like Kojima, so they're just not going to do that.
Listen, Grandma's there to take it back and forth. All right. Telling you now.
I like the idea of Sim's grandma actually taking Kojima back and forth
from Sony to Konami.
He's just taking it. No, he's just taking. She's picking up Silent Hills, and she's like, right, okay, Konami. Has he got everything in the bag? And they're like, yeah, Silent Hills has got everything in his bag. So then she gets on the bus, and then she drops it off to to Kojima, and Kojima's like,
she's taking Silent Hills.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because Silent Hills the kid and all this. Like, right. Silent Hills didn't need this. Silent Hills didn't ask for mum and dad split up.
No. It's just like a mini Pyramid Head. He's just a little kid.
No, it's mini Norman Reedus.
Exactly.
Little mini Norman Reedus.
Yeah. He's in a tube.
I was trying to make this all intense as well.
Gotcha. I don't think Silent Hills is that big of a bam, we're doing Silent Hill again thing, as you guys think. I know you and your significant other are very excited for Silent
She's
Hills.
Got to watch this video, and then she's already angry.
I know. I'm sorry, Natalie. Don't hit me.
So then, when I'm getting shouted at again,
that big of a name.
Well, to be fair to you, Connor, I don't know if really horror in general is that way. So I think horror in general is more of an indie genre.
There's a lot of other horror IPs that are bigger than Silent Hill right now. Silent Hill hasn't been anything since like the mid 2000s.
No, I think 2011 was the last game or something like that.
Yeah, but like I can't even remember what that one was. I'm just saying it hasn't been popular since.
No, definitely not. Yeah, it's not Resident Evil for sure.
3 predictions in the bag, done, locked up. Throw away the key. Final thing we have to do, boys. How much is that sweet PS5 going to cost?
I think me and Connor have the same price in mind.
Yeah, we probably do.
So, am I going first again?
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to take it.
Go for it.
Do it.
Okay. I'm going to say it's $499 for the base and $449 for the digital.
Yeah,
and it will be out. Let me look at the date. Let me look at dates. Let me see. It will be. So the 10th is the Xbox. I'm gonna say they're giving a lot of room. They're giving them a lot of room because now looking at how much less they're gonna have, they're gonna go the 17th. There you go.
All the way.
Date, and I gave you the date. I gave you the date and the prices. There you go.
499, 449.
Yep. On the 17th, November 17th.
Since he's taking that, I will take. Well, I'm gonna say 500 for the disc. That's so 499 for the disc, and then fuck it, mark it down 100. I don't know if they will for the disc. I think they will mark it down.
And it also depends too if it's actually less in the box too. If it's less in that box, they could cut it down. You know.
Yeah, we don't specifically know. Everyone's just saying that they're the same console, but yeah. I guess Sony has never said that. No. But I think they are just the same console.
It depends on if they're having a hard time like getting parts. I could see them doing one less powerful. Maybe a little bit easier.
Oh, there's no way they'd change it that late into the game though.
No, maybe that was the plan the whole time. They just haven't said it.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, for the discless, it will be 400. For the disc, 500. Be my guess. And it comes out November 13th, that Friday, 3 days after Xbox. I could almost see them going the same day.
I don't think so.
Especially now. I could see it. They're just like, all right, you guys pick and choose which one you want. I totally think they're going to open their pre-orders before them because Xbox fucked up by announcing when their pre-orders are.
No, I think they want to be pretty up.
Friday. Pre-orders will happen on Friday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they're like, okay, we're gonna make sure you can pre-order ours before you can pre-order Xboxes now, since we know the date. I think that.
I mean, that's Xbox is next week.
Yeah, and Friday is this week.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say.
That's the one thing they can undercut them on, though. Now
the dates. There's only a few dates I can even see it be. You know, like I doubt it's gonna be the 3rd. It could be the 6th. I could see that.
I can see that. That's the
Friday 10th. Before. I don't think. Yeah, the Friday before. I don't think that they will go on the 10th. I think that's just too.
I can see that. Just directly compete.
Yeah, I know. I think it's too much for retailers and stuff like that. I think it's too much. And then I think the 13th could work. I said 17th, but I think the 13th could work.
My price prediction is to round out the show. Crazy, $300 for the digital. You're making a good point. We don't know what's in that box. No one said. It could be $300.
Maybe.
And then it will be $429 for the big
$429.
$429.
I love it. Okay, $430 for that.
That's a weird price.
But like for you guys, it's like dollars. But I have to think about it, like yes, it's like $50 less. So when you're like $500, I'm like, yes, $450. Woo!
Yeah.
Anything back to the whole, is the digital console the same or not? I really hope it is because I want the digital one.
I would get I'm with you. I'd get the digital if it was the same.
Yeah.
I need to see what's in it.
Yeah.
And that, boys, is your show.
Yeah.
Connor, how was your first show with your PC?
Oh, man, it was just fantastic. Everything I ever did dream, man.
You sound so good.
I know. I want a bunch of comments saying how sexy my voice is. I know I have a very manly, sexy voice.
Yeah, you're not using your ear pods anymore.
Yeah, no. I kind of miss them, though.
I don't.
Kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, no. Are your ears sweating yet?
Oh, dude, they're horribly sweaty. Look at that.
You like that, don't you?
I can't see it. I can't see the sweat.
See the sweat dripping off right there?
Well, this got graphic. Guys, say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Tell your grandma.
Tell your grandma. And don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave us a comment, and don't forget to tell your grandma.